I'm sorry?
Are you taking a video of my coworker?
I'm taking a video of everybody, yes. Oh, this guy telling on people. He wants. Should I call the governor? Should I call the president? There's a guy with a camera. Is there a problem with me filming?
I mean, we didn't know what you was doing.
Just taking a video.
She don't want you videoing her, that's why.
Well, maybe working with the public is not a place to be.
She don't want you videoing her, that's what it is.
Because I don't want you videoing me?
Well, you're in a public place.
It doesn't matter. You're like literally on us, like we don't want that.
But you're literally
On the bright side, you're wearing a mask. No one can see your face.
It doesn't matter. But it's just weird. It's not even anything about me having a problem.
You know what's weird? You trying to stop my freedoms. That's weird. Yeah, this guy's being disrespectful because I'm taking video. Can you please inform him that I have the right? Yep. Oh, uncomfortable. Well, he's not the feelings police. He's not the feelings.
I'm just saying that you're making me feel uncomfortable.
Then go.
I looked over and you're like,
Work somewhere else. You have to work.
I'm
not breaking the law. I'm taking pictures.
And you're zooming in on him.
That's fine. What's so illegal about that? There's nothing illegal about that.
Just go over there.
No problem. I have the right to take pictures. What's the problem? Can I have your business card, please, sir?
No, you can't have my business card. I don't even know you. I haven't had any contact with you.
I'm contacting you. You're a public servant, right?
I'm a public servant.
Okay, so
any contact with you.
is that the way you treat people when they ask you for help?
Why would I give you a business card? I don't
Because
even know
you work for
I don't have any
us.
business with you.
You work for us.
Excuse me.
Sir, we finance your salary. What do you mean you don't have no business with us? Who pays the police? The people. I'm being more than nice to you. Why are you being rude to me?
I'm not being rude to you.
Yeah, you are. You're like, oh, what would I get? Imagine me working at Walmart and talking to the customers like that. Sir, you're a police officer. You should be proud to serve us. That's messed up. That's messed up. Why do we have like 5 guys here for a guy with camera? Really? That's the way you guys treat the tourists when they come to Houston? I haven't broken the law. I haven't said anything illegal. I haven't done anything illegal.
I haven't said anything to you either, except we
Well-
asked me for a business
well,
card.
first-
So
well,
let's just get things straight from
Well-
Main Street, because I haven't said anything to you. I didn't address you.
But you're
I didn't even
you're breaking your policy.
hear you.
But you're breaking your policy.
I'm not breaking any policy.
Yes, you are. Because I'm asking you for
You
your.
should know the policy.
I'm asking you-
I'm breaking it, first of all.
Yeah, well, let me speak first. First
I
of all,
didn't tell you you couldn't
first
speak.
of all, well, your policy.
Are you flying today?
I just came in and you guys are all treating me like crap. Like, what the hell is wrong with Houston? Look, 6 cops for a guy with camera at the airport.
Flying out today. I'm sorry.
I just got here. That's what I'm saying.
Flying out today. That's all I'm asking.
I just got here, bro.
You flew in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
why are you
let me
still
ask you
here?
this. Why are you standing here rather than at baggage claim or catching a car? I'm just asking.
That's none of your business. I'm working on a video, sir. And I was going to be on my way, but look at this. I have an army of...
Let me tell you, so you want to know about policies. There is a policy if you want to take videos for any kind of production or anything like that. They have airport policies and they have TSA
This is a
policies.
public place.
There are government statutes
This is
that
a-
govern that.
Yeah,
And
it's the
there's
first
also
it's the First Amendment. Look, he does.
Can
I'm
I
not
speak?
speaking with you. I'll speak with him because you don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'll speak with
If you're
him.
going to film,
Yes, sir.
You can stand over there and film. You're not going to stand here and film this, though.
I've already looked at the rules. We've already stated that we can
Right.
film them.
You cannot film security.
We've already stated that we could. I've already spoken to the supervisor. They said I can.
Who's the
These
supervisor you spoke to?
the TSA supervisor. The website says it. I looked at the rules before I started doing the video, sir. You see, you want to see something, and once the camera is off, you want to act up.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna
right
leave.
here.
I'm gonna-
I'm right here.
No, you're being. Sir,
I'm right here.
I don't feel comfortable with you
What
being
am I
so
doing?
close to me.
I'm not doing
You're a
anything.
person with a gun.
You can walk around.
But you're a person
You
with
can
a
walk
gun.
around.
Why are you
Go
guys
ahead.
being rude, bro?
Go ahead.
Why are you guys being rude to me?
You
I
don't
haven't
like
been
it,
rude. I don't. I'm not doing that to them. I don't have a
Okay.
gun. I have a camera. You
Okay.
Okay. So,
What am I doing?
well, right
I'm
now
right here.
You're trying to intimidate me. That's what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're trying to intimidate me.
I'm not doing anything to you.
You are. You're a person with a gun. You keep walking up to me. I'm gonna be on my way. But you guys, can I get your IDs? I mean, your
I'll give
business
you my
card.
badge number. I'll give you my
What's
badge
your best number?
10295. Valenzuela.
Okay. And you, sir? Can I have your ID so I can, for the record?
No, he's good. I'm in charge of this group, so you're good.
Oh, so okay.
So you're good.
All right.
And why do you? I haven't even talked to you. I just walked up.
I know, but what's the whole deal of the citizens wanting to know the public servant's name. You guys, this is not a secret. You guys are cops.
She told me that she's uncomfortable.
I was filming, but that's sir, you're not the feelings police. If I'm breaking the law, then I'm in trouble.
Are you the feelings police then?
I'm not
You're
the police.
getting upset. I'm in your face.
That's because you're being rude, sir. Don't
Really?
do that. Don't do that.
I'm right here.
Sir, you're being rude to me. Why are you doing
You can
that?
stand here. If you want to film here, you're good.
I know I can.
This is a security area.
I was after the security area, but that's fine.
Good.
That's
Stay
fine.
here. You're good.
I'm gonna put a complaint, sir, because that's not the way that
10295.
that's not the way that you treat the public.
10295.
10295. With a lot of cops and a lot of all this protective gear and everything. Yeah, he would never act like that if he wasn't a cop. That's messed up.
You're lucky that man is in a uniform right
Why? Because he's a real criminal with a badge?
now. No, because what protects you from talking crap is because he's got his uniform.
It's the first.
on.
Well,
But
actually,
believe me, if he wasn't in his uniform, I know that you would not say anything to that.
he'll kick my ass. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Got it on video. He said he'll kick my ass if he wasn't on uniform. Well, I,
You can film from there.
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Film from right there. You're good.
I know.
All you had to do. But you want to make a big deal, right?
You're making it a big
You
deal.
want to make a big deal. Just stay right there then. You're good.
I'm keeping my voice down. I'm not being disorderly. I'm not breaking the law.
And you didn't get into that lady's face over there.
I zoomed.
Why did people call us over here? We were on a different part of the terminal.
Because they
came and found
didn't
us.
because they didn't like the fact that I was video recording.
No, because they didn't like the way you were talking to people over there.
I never talked to anybody.
That's what we heard. That's what we got called over here.
I never-
Because of the way you were acting.
What's so wrong about being myself if I'm not breaking the law?
You can be yourself all day, but when you start breaking the policies and the local laws
Well,
around here,
I have not. If I would have broken the law, you'd be arresting me right now.
I don't know what's going on. Other than somebody said
This is
somebody
just a
was
guy with a
being
camera, dog.
irate with the gate agents and filming security.
I wasn't
So that's what we came
I wasn't
over here.
irated with anybody. You see, Valenzuela, you're irated for no reason, bro. That's not the best way,
See me here?
huh?
Am I right here? What am I doing?
He's doing exactly what he's getting.
You intimidated me all the way over here, all the way over here. You don't do that. That's not that.
You can come back if you want.
If you signed up to be a police officer, you're supposed to have integrity, work with dignity, treat the people with respect.
We asked you not to do that. Just stop talking and leave.
Stop talking. All right, no freedom of speech, right?
No, I didn't say that. I'm tired of talking with you. You stay there.
Can you tell them that it's
Stay right here.
another officer?
Tyrant. That's the leader of the gang right there, Valenzuela. And this guy's a tyrant. They're all tyrants, all of them. And then this one said he would me up if he wasn't in uniform. Valenzuela. I was gonna show him the rules. As soon as I put the camera down, guys, he got very aggressive.
You can film what you want. It's on camera.
Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained. I'm asking you questions.
All right.
When did you fly in? You're at the airport.
I
I have
just-
the right to ask.
And I have the right to refuse, but I'll be more than nice to you. And I'll tell you that I just flew in first time in Houston. I was hoping that I have good, courteous public servants treat us good. I'm not gonna judge you guys by their actions because that's a different department.
Correct.
So I understand that, you know? And I also understand that police officers swear an oath, take an oath to the Constitution when they become police officers. And most of the time, they don't even know what the oath that they took. Like, I can guarantee you, sir, like, you're asking me right now where I come from and all these stuff that doesn't really matter. Let me ask you something about that really matters. What's the Third Amendment? Or what are the 5 points of the First Amendment? I know my rights by heart. So I'm not breaking the law.
Well, pickup is not up here. Pickup is downstairs.
Pickup is downstairs. Awesome. Well, you're the first airport employee that actually helps. So I appreciate that, McDowell. Do you have a batch number, sir?
1139.
And you, sir?
Right here. I'm gonna shoot you.
What is it?
7478.
7478. That's good that you said that because every time we ask, cops have an ego and they always say it's right here on my shirt. But you guys would never say that to like a judge or anything, you know? We just want the same respect that you're expecting, brother. You guys are catching people doing the wrong thing. I'm catching the government employees doing the wrong thing. You guys take an oath to the Constitution. I took an oath as well at home to stand up for people here in America. You know, we are free here. They say we are the freest country in the world, But you pull out a camera and exercise your First Amendment right. We already have people trying to stop your freedom, sir.
Downstairs and out the west door.
You want to walk us over there?
I can show you where it's at.
Let's go. Awesome. Ba-bam. Federal rules and regulations to the property, to all federal properties, pretty much. Huge building. Very huge building. Pretty cool. What's up, guys? How you doing? Good. Can I pass through there? Can I go through here? I can with a camera. Why is that? Oh, really? That's not what it says in your rules and regulations. Anywhere there's public access, I have a right to record that. It's right there outside. I just come to record the building and my people want to see I've never been here before. So that's why I'm asking if I can go ahead and come through and take some video a little bit. It's a nice building, guys. Look at all this. It's pretty big. But, all right, so. The ruling, look at this, guys. Look what they got here for this. Check it out. What do you think about that, guys? Look, they have it circled. No. Is there any way that I can keep this?
What?
Is there any way that I can keep this?
This is our copy for.
Okay. But
You can go online, and this is posted
that's
on the
ruled by the
internet.
judge?
This is ruled by the chief judge in the district. Okay.
So no recording past this point?
No.
Really? How come your rules and regulations to the whole federal property is out there? Anywhere there's public access?
No, you
I have
can't
a right
have
to.
public access beyond this point.
So this
because
is
of
unrestricted?
Because this is restricted because of this court order.
That is very, very non-transparent. But the judge can't trump the Constitution of the United States of America, man. I know you're not the judge. I understand that, but you just gotta follow orders because that's. Yeah, you gotta follow orders for a living. I know that, but still, that is very unconstitutional. I have a right to go and conduct business up there.
You can look that up too if you like to on the website.
I will.
Go to the Middle District. Just Google Middle District of Florida.
Yeah.
And you go there and you can find all the existing active court orders
Yeah.
that rule and govern.
Because
facilities.
I take video in government buildings, federal, and to be honest, this is like the first time this happens. As long as I'm in a public area, I want to conduct business with my employees that I pay. I have a right to record that interaction. And this is a federal building. It's on your rules and regulations to the property right outside. I do this for matters of public interest, disseminate information to the public.
Okay.
I know. So don't you think it's a little unconstitutional?
I have no comment.
What's your name?
You're not getting my name
Really? Why wouldn't I get your name?
because I'm not required to give you my name.
But why you got to be unprofessional? Well, what's the problem? I want to know who I interacted with. My people want to know who I interacted with. You guys' just policy and professionalism to it's a simple.
Well, I'm not going to give you something where you can turn around and put it out on the internet.
Well, I can still
You're already
find.
doing it.
I can still get your name. I got you on camera, so why
got
wouldn't
my
you?
name. You got my picture, but that's
Yeah,
all
I
you're
don't.
getting.
I mean, yeah, I got your picture, but I just want to know who I interacted with. That's it. They give me their names.
So,
Why won't you give me your name? Aren't you a supervisor? How you doing?
Can I talk to you?
Who are you?
I'm with the U.S. Marshals.
All right, who are you? What's your name and badge
Also
number?
with the U.S. Marshals.
What's your name and badge number?
I don't have to give that to you, but I'm
Why?
gonna
I don't
show you
know.
a sign out here.
You don't have to give that to me.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't know who you are. You're just in normal clothes. So what's your name and badge number?
All right, I'm going to show you a sign out there that says you're not allowed to record inside the courthouse.
Oh, I've been here before. Huh?
All right, if you're on your way out. then
Well, no.
we'll
Well,
go.
I'm almost on my way out. I'm just taking video here. That's it. So I'm doing. What's wrong with that?
That there's a sign prohibiting cell phones.
Is that sign? Is that sign constitutional? Is that a lawful sign though? Because I go by the law, man. Okay, show it to me.
Okay.
Come on. What's your name, sir? And badge number?
I don't have to give you my name.
You guys don't want to identify. This is no. No, listen. Anybody can say that. I want to know who I'm interacting with here, just in case something happens. I don't trust you guys.
Put it off for the video here.
Yeah, it's your policy.
You are inside a federal courthouse.
I understand where I'm at, but I'm not past this point.
It's inside this
I'm not past this point, sir. I know my laws. You guys don't want to identify. Come up with regular clothes on. I don't know who you guys are.
All right, we're going to the sign or not?
Okay, yeah, in a second. What's your name and badge number, man? Identify.
I already identified myself.
No, you did not.
Do you want to go to the sign?
Listen, I want to disengage with this in conversation. I don't know you guys. That's it. You have a good day, man. That's it. You have a good day. All right, guys. So this is it. These guys just want to come at me like and bust orders. We got cameras right there.
All right.
What's is there an issue? I don't want no issues, dude.
There's a continued issue.
So what's the issue?
You're
So
in
if I
here
continue
recording.
recording, what would happen to me right here?
I'm going to go ask the judge to sign an order removing you from the courthouse.
Why would you do that? I come with no ill will, but that judge doesn't trump my rights from the Constitution. I have a right to record here. This is a public area, is it?
Are you going to read the sign?
Let's go read the sign, man. Let's go read the sign. Let's read this sign. I want to show you a sign after that too, okay?
Help you out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So much for transparency here in our government, right? So much for that. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go.
All right, here
Sure.
you go. Right there.
All right. You see that?
Photo ID required.
Yeah.
No cell phone
You know.
permitted.
All right. You see that? Where's the statute code on that? What law is that? I want to show you where the law is for real. Come over here and read this.
It's a
No.
policy.
Do you enforce policies or you enforce law, sir?
If the district judge decides there's no cell phones,
I just read your paper. It's beyond that point, and actually it's only in the courtrooms. Now listen to this. This is your rules and regulations to the property. Why don't you come read this? Why are you only reading that? Videos for news purposes, advertising, and commercial purposes. This is disseminating information to the public. This is your rules and regulations. This has a statute code on it. That doesn't. Anybody can put that sign there. So if somebody puts a sign saying no black shirts in here, you're gonna follow that and you're gonna enforce that? Come on, man. This is why I record and do. So then why are you acting like this, man? So if I keep recording there, what's gonna happen to me? Are you guys trying to?
I already told you what's going to happen.
What's gonna happen? So am I gonna go to jail if I don't leave from this lobby? I just want you to say that on camera, dude.
You want to push your luck and see what happens.
No, I want to know. I want to know because what you guys are enforcing, this is very unconstitutional. That doesn't even have a statute code. I've been through this before. I know what I'm doing. I come with no ill will, man. I just come to take video of the building. We pay this building.
Did you get your video?
I'm almost done.
you good?
I'm almost done.
Can we go do somewhere else now?
No, I don't want to see why you busting directives.
We're done.
No, I'm almost done. I got to take videos of this side right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in there, sir.
No, you're good. You're not going back inside.
So, what, you're gonna go hands-on with me if I try to go back in? I don't need it. What's up with the transparency here, dude? I'm not trying to prove anything. What I'm trying to prove is I have a right to record in federal buildings and public access. It's right here. And to see if you guys respect my rights to record as a journalist. No, you're not. You're telling me to leave. You came up to me. You didn't even want to identify to me. You know? Instead of just letting me be, because that's my right to do that. You guys want to go and play this game. You guys don't even want to read this. I'm pointing it out to you right now. You guys don't want to read that? I just want to finish taking my video right here.
Are you going to do it outside of the courthouse?
No, I'm going to go inside the lobby. So if I go inside, are you going to go hands-on on me? Because I don't really want to go that route.
You got your ID just so I can know who you are?
No. Did I commit a crime? Have I committed a crime? You got reasonable suspicion?
Photo ID required. It's on
Yeah.
the video.
Okay, but to come in here?
Yes,
To come in here?
outside,
No, it's past the point.
yeah. No, it's not inside.
No, it's not. It's not the way it works.
That's
The only way you show ID, man, if I commit a crime, a Bauer has, dude.
Don't be ridiculous. Come on.
I'm not.
Don't go back inside.
Dude.
Come on, bro.
Dude, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Why wouldn't you want me to come back inside, though?
Because we have the rules. If you took
Don't-
your phone off, you can come back inside. You want to provide your ID with the security, you're more than welcome.
I don't need to do that right here.
Huh?
Not
You
here.
need to do that because that is the rules of this building.
Nah, that's not the way it works in this building. I've done my research. You guys are enforcing that. You guys are enforcing that instead of the law. I'm trying to point it out to you guys, dude. I'm trying to finish my story I'm working on. How do you know that? How do you know that? I was just about done. I was just about done. And now you're and now you're not letting me in. You're standing like a security guard here. There's nothing. What you're infringing on my rights right now. I'm not gonna rush my way through either. I'm not gonna do that. But this is gonna cost you guys because now I gotta file complaints on both of you.
Go ahead. That's fine.
You don't care because probably it gets thrown straight in the trash bin. That's why you guys. If I file a complaint on you guys, it's probably gonna get thrown in the trash. You guys back the blue all the time. You guys every time I file complaints, half the time it doesn't even matter, dude. Like, that's why you guys don't care. This is the issue we have in America with you guys, the disconnect that we have between law enforcement and the people. This is it right here. You just don't seem to give a damn, dude.
That's your opinion.
So what's the issue about me recording right there?
You nicely multiple times now.
And you can ask, and I can decline easily. Unless it's a lawful... Dude, unless it's a lawful order, and you have to have a law to back that up, I'll leave, dude. If you leave, I'll leave.
This is my job. I'm here all day.
If you leave, I'll leave. You don't get paid to stand out here.
I get paid to do anything.
Just stand out here. Just with your arms crossed, blocking the door from me recording in the lobby. That's not your job, dude. That's not. You guys need to tighten up. You guys, this is my job. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, I'm not answering that question. Your supervisor's here? Yeah. Now you want to ignore me, of course.
He's on the phone, okay?
Yeah. Nah, you just still don't want to give me your name. That's fine, dude.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's fine.
I thought you were leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
Okay.
when I want to leave. So you guys are gonna just sit out here as long as I'm here?
No, we were just hanging out talking. It's a nice day.
Yeah, it's a nice day. You guys are just sitting out here doing nothing instead of going over there trying to investigate and catch people. You know, catch the people that have warrants and do your thing, and criminals. Not standing out here infringing on my rights. You guys are wrong, dude. You guys are tyrants, bro. Trying to kill me with kindness. Standing in front of the door like you a bunch of bouncers, like if you're in Roadhouse or something.